netcat LDVP dash LDVP LDVP 5.08 dash E command.exe. So okay, enter. Background setup running on port 5108. I am not going to do netcat minus ANT and find 5108 anymore because I already know it's going to run. So what Stephen's going to do back is he's going to go back to Kali and he's going to open a new terminal. And Stephen's going to netcat to the Windows IP. 14, is it 14? Is it 14, right? 14. 1.4. Then we're getting old, bro. Right? Yeah. 14.5108. Yep, so that's the command. Enter. Let's wait for the shell to come back. Shell got it. DIR. And then, well, I don't know what else can you do. Well, I think this is good enough for now. This is good enough for now. So, from the capture, I think we have already captured quite enough packets. Control C. So, Stephen has captured approximately 26 packets from that exercise just now. So, we have got 26 packets. So, now what you're going to do is Wireshark that particular packet and see the particular connection. Now, question. When you're analyzing the traffic, if you know the port number is good. In most cases, we will not know what port number is basically the backdoor using. So the way how you're going to do this is by going for statistics. Keep no statistics. No, on top. Statistics, okay. Conversation. Can you see conversation there? So if you look at IPv4, you would see that there is a significant amount of connection that is happening from 14 to 83. Can you see that the amount of bytes that's going on there? And then if you see on TCP1, that's the port number. Can you see that? Port 5108. Yeah. That is the port number indicating the port which is used for the attack. But of course, we do not know if this is an attack or not. How do you know this? Is by right-clicking, apply as filter, select it from source A and B. No, both. And close it. So the Wireshark is already built a filter here. You guys see that? Right? And all you have to do, Stephen, is right click and right click on the right click from there. Follow TCP stream. Fine. The whole thing is now being captured in clear text. Right? So you guys can see this, right? So which means that this is, so what's the difference here? The blue color is what the server replied, what you type. The blue color is what the server replied. So that's the indication. Red is what you type, blue is what the server replied. Right? So in this case here, what would be the best solution for you to write the log? Now, you cannot use this as a default example for everything. But I can tell you this, bro, can you just show the 8FEF19D4? See the volume on the serial drive here? No. Go up. See volume in drive C is Windows 7, and then they say the volume serial number is DF. Okay. I can use this unique number here to indicate. Okay, let me give you an example. This server could be a Windows finance server. Very critical. If anybody accesses the server, you must be alerted. Which means you're going to write a very unique rule. If you see that this particular information is detected on the traffic alert, if anybody accesses this hard disk, the hard disk ID is 84EF19D4 alert. That is a very, very explicit type of alerting that you can do based on this ID. So if anybody hack any other server, we don't care. By finance server, anybody hack? Alert. So you do a very unique alerting based on this. Like attackers will they will eventually come and go in. They will do DIR. This information will always pop up whenever there's a command prompt access. So we can actually use this as a form of exercise. Number two is from here you can see that the entire activity of the malware can be visibly seen from here, right? So I want you guys to try the same example. Run the capture on Kali, okay? Run the capture in Kali, and then re-simulate again. And I want to see you guys if you can do the same thing as I did. Try it out. Oh, bro, shall we give them a break first and then?